We are the Morning X. Let's get into Sleaze, presented by McDonald's. Best part about working at McDonald's is the people.
Barnes, is there some unfinished business in the boxing world?
What do you mean?
Okay, Mike Tyson, just a few days removed from his fight with Jake Paul, already got another potential opponent lining up to take a shot at him, his former rival, Evander Holyfield.
Now that would be a fair fight.
Real Deal, whose last sanctioned fight was in 2011, reached out to Tyson on Monday.
No, but this will make them both a lot of money, and I'm okay with that.
He said the fans want it, quote, hashtag unfinished business. Unfortunately, Barnes, Tyson quickly commented on the post saying, I love you, brother, but the trilogy is our friendship.
Oh, wow. I would have thought Jake Paul's probably the one promoting that thing.
People got excited. They saw the headline.
When you see all the analysis about that fight, the Jake Paul fight, it's just so obviously fake, and I can't believe that they allowed betting on it.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I'd be so pissed. Can you imagine if you took Tyson and then you saw him just avoiding hitting Jake Paul? Some people put a lot of money on it.
Did you see some of the money people made? It was crazy.
Yeah, but some of the people that lost are very upset.
Oh, not good news for the Menendez brothers, as L.A. County District Attorney George Gascon is unlikely to see through his proposal to early release for the Menendez brothers. California's Governor Gavin Newsom said Monday he will not make any clemency decision on the case of the brothers. Right now, he is waiting for DA-elect Nathan Hochman to review the case. You know what Hochman said?
No.
You've really got to get beyond the Netflix documentary, he told Good Morning America. If you decide this case based on just viewing a Netflix documentary, you are doing a disservice to the Menendez brothers, to the victims' family members, to the public.
Can you imagine, bro?
This is delaying it big time.
Packed his little duffel, and they're like parked at the door waiting to get picked up like you did when your mom would pick you up at the mall back in the day. And these guys got to go back in and unpack. Wow. Some of that stuff's legit, though. He makes fun of it, the Netflix thing, but some of that stuff is real.
I know.
Well, I mean, it's all real, but like things we didn't know before.
Speaking of real, Sean Combs' legal team alleges that federal agents raided his cell at that detention center in Brooklyn, confiscating quote-unquote privileged material. These materials reportedly include handwritten notes regarding defense witnesses and strategies for his upcoming trial set for May. So now his attorneys are claiming that this seizure violates his 4th, 5th, and 6th Amendment rights.
Did you see the other story that came out? Apparently he's in like a dorm setup with, I guess, a bunch of bunks, which I'm surprised by.
Yeah, I thought that was weird.
There's some break in the floor, and the women's prison is right below, or the women's dorm, whatever. And that a previous inmate who was out was telling how if you go in this one room, people do peep shows back and forth. And they're alleging that Diddy is involved in this.
So Diddy may have set it up.
A freak show inside the prison. So apparently, like, they do peekaboo. People and the girls raise their shirts. The guys do their business. And it's through like a little teeny crack in the floor.
Wow.
Allegedly.
Well, now his legal team is demanding an immediate hearing to investigate the search. Tony Busby is representing 120 people that are accusing Diddy of wrongdoing. Here he is talking to Harvey Levin about anyone who attended a Diddy freak-off.
In my view, if you were there and you knew somebody was being drugged because you had seen it happen in a previous party or a previous situation, and you didn't do anything, and you allowed it to happen, and you continue to enjoy yourself and party and whoop and holler and have a good time, as far as I'm concerned, you are just as liable as the individual who shipped the person in, who put the drugs in a little shot of either a lemon shot or some sort of champagne and participated in this egregious conduct. You're just as guilty as far as I'm concerned.
Paramount unveiled the final trailer for Ridley Scott's Gladiator II, opening in theaters this Friday. So Pedro Pascal is here talking about his Gladiator II character.
One of the things that I loved most about my character is that he's introduced in the beginning of the movie in this very epic battle sequence that I think in its own way homages the first film. Yeah. But even better, we follow him back to Rome and discover his direct connection to one of the only characters that is living in with us from the first movie. And I loved being a kind of thread, an invitation into what we know from the first movie by being Connie Nielsen's man.
I can't wait to see that in theaters.
I'm kind of excited about this movie.
Yeah, I love the first one, so going to it will be just amazing. I mean, think about it. That's what not many things will pull you into the theater these days.
It's true, and this looks epic. Have you seen Kim Kardashian with the Tesla robot?
Yeah.
She's gotten her hands on her very own, I guess maybe she doesn't have to date anymore, right? She posted on X her interaction with Optimus personal assistant robot, which, Elon introduced. You even talked about that.
Yeah, but I wonder if there was not just a dude standing right behind the camera. You know what I mean? Like, it just doesn't seem legit.
Well, the robot did the little heart emoji, and then she proceeded to grill the robot with some basic questions. And I guess the automation showed off his range of motion, running, doing a hula, raising the roof. She's like, meet my new friend.
Yeah, I think that there's a dude attached to some stuff, and he just does the stuff off camera. That's what I think, because I think they were faking it at the Tesla reveal.
Oh boy, Denmark's Victoria Thelvig crowned Miss Universe. Did you hear about this?
No.
Becoming the first contestant from Denmark to win the pageant. 21 years old, known for her talent in dance, entrepreneurship, her ambition to pursue a career in law. Now, the road to her victory, not without some drama, Barnes. Yeah, because Panama's contestant, Italy Mora, disqualified for, guess what?
What, cheating?
An unauthorized visit with her boyfriend in a hotel room just 2 weeks before the competition.
We should know this because our podcast is top 5 in Denmark. This is upsetting that we're not on top of the Denmark. We're sorry, Denmark. We do apologize.
And you blew your chance. That's your Celebrity Sleaze.